Hi, everyone. It's meteorologist Justin Stapleton. Thanks for jumping on to clicktohouston.com. We're still tracking Tropical Storm Hermine, now a tropical storm moving very quickly, almost 20 miles an hour. But you can see the extent that it is covering the entire Carolina coastline, North and South Carolina. Center right around Charleston. That'll be moving northward up the coastline throughout the next couple of days. This is going to be a major, unfortunate player for much of the eastern seaboard, including all the way up towards New England as we get in towards Sunday and Monday's forecast. Right now, it's 50-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 65, pressure at about 993. You can see the moving at about 20 miles an hour to the northeast. As we go through the weekend forecast, that will head offshore right outside of, let's say, the southern Virginia border and then start to strengthen. By Sunday and Monday, winds could be up again to Category 1 hurricane strength winds. Now, it will be what we call an extratropical system at that point, but still, it is going to be a major player. Lots of heavy rain expected, including some very strong surf, rip current as well. Huge bullseye of possibly 20 inches or more. Thankfully offshore, but you can tell we've got at least 4 to 8 inches possible across much of the Carolinas, moving up towards the mid-Atlantic and eventually in towards New York City. Rip currents, beach erosion, high surf, and of course a storm surge all in play for a large majority of the eastern U.S. 95 at Intercontinental today. We got to 95 at Hobby as well. Galveston in the low 90s, so no records out there, but still a very warm day today nonetheless. As we get into Saturday, we'll see a few showers start to pop. The majority of the region will stay dry with that northeast wind. Most of that will stay, we'll say, south and west of I-10 and 45. Then as we go to Sunday, winds take more of a southeasterly turn. As they do, we'll bring back some light scattered shower chances, mainly by about 4 or 5 o'clock. I think the majority of that will all stay south of I-10, at least for the majority of the afternoon. Then as we get into Monday, more shower coverage. No washouts out there, but still may need to jump inside real quick as we head in towards your Labor Day plans. So Hermine continues to batter much of the East Coast. Big dome of high pressure is going to dominate most of our weather, with the exception of this little area of low pressure that will sneak underneath it for the end of our Labor Day forecast. Now that'll head inland as we go to Tuesday, Wednesday. That high starts to expand as it does. That'll bring back the dry and hot weather. And in fact, we'll see those mid-90s again in the 10-day forecast. If you're headed down to NRG, big game for the Cougars taking on the Sooners tomorrow. 82 degrees at about 10 a.m. We'll get up to probably 86 to about 90 heading in for kickoff. Warm afternoon if you're going out to Kyle Field as well for A&M taking on UCLA. Down in Galveston, good forecast there. Upper 80s to mid 80s. 20% chance for showers Sunday afternoon. Lots going on all across the island this weekend. So let's check out your 10-day forecast. We'll go 92 tomorrow, Sunday, and even into Monday. Monday, 30% chance for some showers. Tuesday, Wednesday, and most of next week back to dry weather. A couple of afternoon quick pop-ups by the end of the week, then peaking out towards next weekend as the Texans get ready to kick off their 2016 season against the Chicago Bears. Should be a good and dry forecast. Warm, though, if you're tailgating out at the lots this weekend and certainly next weekend as well. That's your forecast from right here at clicktohouston.com. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll keep you updated throughout the rest of your holiday weekend for all your weather needs. And have a great and safe Labor Day.